Longtime local sports broadcasting icon Bobby Curran is honored with a celebration of life ceremony. Eric Nacton reports on today's memorial for the six-time Hawaii Sportscaster of the Year.
His game preparation was unbelievable. He knew more about the players on the other team than the coaches on the other team did.
Gracing the airwaves for over 30 years as a broadcaster for University of Hawaii Athletics, Bobby Curran won't soon be forgotten. Music to the ears of countless listeners, Curran was honored Sunday in a celebration of life at Murphy's Bar and Grill in Honolulu.
As only Bobby Curran could say it, he said, "I've had a great hit at life's pinata."
My husband and I used to listen to Bobby every morning on his morning drive show. And after my husband passed away, I would still listen to Bobby, and he got me through those very difficult times.
He passed away March 9th of this year. Friends, family, community members, and former co-workers attended Sunday's event. Curran was play-by-play announcer for more than 400 UH broadcasts over the course of 32 football seasons. He was known as a storyteller and magician behind the mic.
The way he was able to paint a picture for folks listening to the radio was just amazing. I mean, I'm only talking about broadcasts. I'm not even talking about his sports show in the morning. But the knowledge that he had of every sport and how he was able to relay that to listeners was pretty amazing.
One of Sunday's guests included legendary Hawaii football coach June Jones.
You know, Bobby was a true loyalist to the university and to the state of Hawaii. And so between he and I, he came 40 years ago, I came 50 years ago, we claimed Kama'aina, and that's Bobby. We talked about doing a show when he got healthy again. In fact, even down to the end, talking to him 4 or 5 days before he passed. You know, his peace and where he was a good place.
To have like a 40-something year career where he not only did football, basketball, he could do any sport. 3 hours in the morning on a drive time radio show. He was phenomenal at what he did.
The soundtrack he provided, his voice, his personality, those are going to be legacies that will live on.
Breathing life into countless broadcasts, Curran endured a double lung transplant and eventually went on to broadcast again.
He went through an immense amount of rehabilitation, first of all, and I think being with him the moment he found out that he needed this life-saving surgery, and the fact that he was able to get it and then recover from it was amazing. But he worked so hard to be able to come back.
Bobby Curran passed away at the age of 69. He's survived by his wife Jo and sons Max and Finn. A reading foundation has been set up on Curran's behalf. For more information, visit KITV.com. Eric Nacton, Island News.